Welcome back to Gig Harbor Paddling. We're back at a Kayak here in Honolulu, Hawaii. So I'm here with Coach Nick. Coach Nick, how you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
All right, who do we have mic'd up on the water today?
Today we got Cole Schwake, this fine young gentleman I met when he was 11 years old and he started with our Waterman's program. Then we quickly recruited him to start training with our squad and help us coaching with camps. And he's now been to 2 Olympic Hopes regattas and 1 he's been to 1 junior world championship.
My name is Cole Schwake and I'm an Kayak athlete, and I've been an Kayak athlete for 4 years now. Today we're going to be doing a session. We're going to be doing 2 minutes with a 90 stroke rate, and then we'll do 68 seconds with a 90 stroke rate as well. And then lastly we'll be doing another 2 minutes with a 90 stroke rate. We're working on improving our aerobic max today. And for like people who aren't familiar with aerobic max, it's like when you're at like the end of your 1,000 or you're at the end of your 500 and you're trying to find that energy in order to have a strong finish and just have a good ending. It should be fun overall. It's not, we're doing it at a level 4, so it's gonna be pretty fun. Not too hard, but yeah, at the same time you're giving it a good push. And we're gonna be doing this set around 4 times. So there's gonna be three 2 minutes with a 90 stroke rate, then 2 minutes with a 60 stroke rate, and then another 2 minutes with 90 stroke rate. And we're gonna be doing that 4 times for our session today. And it's really just improving the, yeah, that's what it's doing. In between all these 60 seconds of rest, what I like to do is that if I notice during one of the 2 minutes that something fell off, like either in my stroke or in my drive or in my connection, I can take these 60 seconds to rest, but then also focus on what I think might be causing the problem in my stroke or anything else that's going on, and I can improve on it, and then I can find that connection more easier, and then it'll help me with the next set if I either go faster. And usually I like to do this, and our coaches recommend to do this a lot during our rest, just to see if there's anything technically we need to work on. So it helps a lot. It's a beautiful day on the Hawaii Canal here today. What makes this such a nice day is that the water's flat, the sun is out, and it's not too hot, which is kind of nice. the smiley ego. We're trying to train our aerobic max in order to have more distance per stroke, but to also push yourself to the limit and keep you going forward.
Oi! Everyone stick to the side, parasails can go outside of us.
That is one of our obstacles
Yeah, we have 1 minute to start, everyone!
at Kayak, Hawaii. Other yacht boats. All right, let's get it going.
Let's try to really hit the stroke rate on this one, everyone. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, we're rolling! Ready, set, up!
Good stuff. Things that I think that also benefit me when we're in between these breaks like this and we're paddling around. I think like, because in order to find like little tweaks in your strokes or your connection, like one good way to fix on your technique is finding like 2 words that might help you. Like for example, if like I need more connection in my hips with my torso and my shoulders, I'll probably use like maybe just like 2 words like leg drive, or if my arm's kind of like a little bit more lowered and it should be more vertical to the water, I might use like 2 words like arms up, and that will help me during the middle of my race, or just like in practice in general. At the end of the whole entire session, we usually do a warm down for probably about like 10 to 20 minutes maybe, and that's just to get the lactic acid not sitting, making sure it flows a little bit more so you calm down. Either when you're done after practice, either like running, paddling, or any other sport that involves a lot of movement, you usually want to not just like get off your boat like immediately after session and then just be done. You still want to be able to like warm down, like I said, get that lactic acid moving so it doesn't sit in one place and doesn't cause any problems. And it's just a good habit to build as an athlete in general. That was Aris, pro kayaker. He's going to be #1 K2. #1 K1 Olympic gold athlete. So usually for longer distance like these, whoa, that's a shark. Holy cow. Sorry. This happens very, very often. Sharks are our neighbors when we get on the water, so just gotta be careful of them. I think one of the craziest experiences I had with sharks, especially here kayaking, is that you gotta like understand that they're just there, you know? Like there's nothing you can do about it. Like last thing you want to do is panic. No, I feel like, I know this is kind of related to kayaking, but like what I was just saying about the shark is that like you gotta understand that they're in the water with you, and that they're always there even when you don't see them. You just gotta, like, I guess respect is a good word to use. But I think one of the closest experiences I had with sharks was there's one time where I flipped in the water. Well, actually, this was before I hit in the water, but I remember I was paddling in the water, and I was just like cruising along, and I was like, huh, something feels a bit weird. And I remember I looked over to my right, and there was this huge fin, like right next to me. And I was like, holy cow, that's kind of creepy and kind of scary. And one of the things when you're paddling with sharks is like the last thing you want to think is don't flip. Because when you say to yourself many times, don't flip, you're gonna flip. Because like, I don't know, that's just the way things work sometimes. And I just remember I flipped in the water, and boy, did I get out of the water I've never gotten out of the water so quickly in my life. It was pretty scary, but now I know just to be calm and collected. Either when you see a shark, or just like, I don't know, just gotta understand that they're there. They're not gonna harm you, unless if you're freaking out. Can I hold on to you for a second? My legs are cold. Oh, no, I need to hold on to it. Really, please. Okay. I'm purposely doing this. Oh!
No, you still have your toes dancing.
I do. Okay. Did you not see the shark in the slip?
What are you talking about with that?
Did you not just see the shark in the slip?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. I've been to 2 nationals, 2 OHRs, and 1 junior worlds.
I thought you went to
All in different places. Hey, 3 nationals, 2 OHRs,
The ones that I went to.
and 1 junior worlds. But yeah, those are some of the cool things that I've done in kayaking and the places that it's brought me. I feel faster because I'm in this Hungarian jersey. Because Hungarians are killer at the sport. Oh yeah, one other thing that I like to say that I personally feel that makes me go faster is that some people, it's usually good to find personal things to say to yourself to help you improve on your stroke, either when you're in a race or in practice or just in general. One thing I like to say is keeping my legs connected or keeping my arm up so I can have a good vertical stroke, and also so I can be connected with my legs and my torso and my shoulders and then my arms. So that's cool. One other thing I like to say is I am Fernando Pimenta when I'm doing long distance races, because Fernando's the GOAT and he's super good at long distance. So whenever I'm feeling slow in long distance, I say that I'm Fernando Pimenta because that helps me go faster. That is my motivation.